Joey, what's your view on vegans dating carnists that are unwilling to change? Is it the right thing to dump them? Well, the right thing, like I don't control people's relationships and their decisions they make, but it's like, in my opinion, if they have seen what's going on to the animals and they're lucent enough to the issue and they continue to do it, and you stay with them, then I don't see you as a principled person. Because if someone's just chowing down on the victims of one of the most horrific atrocities, well, the most horrific atrocity to ever exist in human history, and they're just chowing down on those bodies of those animals, and they don't change, and you stay with them and don't see them differently, and you decide, I'm gonna, even though I would say that you're not a principled person, and that you don't really care about animal rights. Because this is why I say that. Because would you really care about human rights if, let's just say, you really cared enough about human rights to boycott eating them? Let's say humans are being murdered in this scenario. Would you really care about human rights if your partner, the person you quote unquote love, is violating human rights and eating them, cutting their heads off, eating people, and you stayed with them and you're like, I care about human rights? It doesn't jive. It doesn't make sense unless you think humans are so far below animals. Unless you think animals are so far below human beings that their plight doesn't matter enough, and it doesn't matter that much that your partner is consuming their bodies. Then I would say that you're not principled enough. But a lot of people are going to say, well, Joey, my partner's not vegan and I cook steak for him and this and that. Well, then you don't care about animal rights. Would you cook a human up for him? Would you cook a dog up for him? You would go, nah. Okay, then you're speciesist as well. And that's the hard truth. But like, obviously, people will be listening to this and going, oh my God, is he talking to me? Look, I'm just gonna say it bluntly, but that's the truth of it. That is the truth of it. Like, yeah.